Sophie.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Oh, it looks delicious. What are you eating?
Oh, it's called sprouted grain sandwich.
Wow, it looks delicious.
Yeah, it's really good. It's actually healthier than regular bread.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's because of the germinating process that decreases the amount of phytate, which is an acid that inhibits the absorption of nutrients, and also it makes nutrients more available, so it's healthier.
Wow, interesting. And where can I buy it?
Well, right now it's not available here in Mexico, but I know two of my friends taught me how to do it, and it's really easy. If you want, we can go to the lab and make it.
Yeah, perfect. Let's go.
Let's go.
And this is the process we follow to make our sprouted grain flour.
Wait!
What?
You're missing something. What is a sprouted grain? Here we got the model of wheat grain. It's composed of three main parts. The bran, which is the outer shell, the endosperm, which contains all of the starch in the grain, and the germ, which is the little plant which will germinate. Now, in a sprouted grain, we have the same parts, the bran and the endosperm, but the germ has transformed into sprout, which is the same size of the grain. Those are the main characteristics of a sprouted grain.
Alright, to begin with our experiment, we need the following materials: scissors, a couple of rubber bands, of course the grains that we're about to sprout, a couple of mason jars to put our grains, and a strainer.
The next step is to rinse the wheat grains, in this case that we used, with regular water so that you can clean all the impurities that it has, like dirt or small stones.
Okay, Sophie, so once the grains are rinsed, the following step is...
To put the grains into the jars.
Exactly, and I recommend you to fill them up till they cover half of the jar.
After that, we have to...
Oh yeah, I remember this part. We had to add water to the jars in order to double the height of the grains.
But it's important that we have to use drinkable water.
Now that the jars are filled with water, we cut a piece of cheesecloth big enough to cover the top of the jar, and then we put a rubber band to make sure it doesn't move.
Now our grains are ready to start the germination process, and the only thing you have to do is wait. It is important to note that the grains should be in a place where the light cannot pass through, and they have to be at room temperature.
2 days later.
After 2 days, you will see that the grains are already germinated. However, you need to keep in mind a few things. The first thing is that you need to change the water every day in order to avoid the contamination of the grains. Also, you need to check the grains to see if they germinate or not. It depends on the temperature of the room. Sometimes it can take shorter or longer. However, if it takes more than 5 days, that means that you did something wrong and you need to repeat the process all over again.
Oh, and I remember that you will know when they are ready when the sprout is the size of the grain. The sprout is this thing that looks like a little tail that comes out of the grain.
Oh, that's so cute.
Once they're ready, you have to spread the grains on trays and wait for them to dry to remove the excess of humidity before putting them into the dryer.
Once the excess of humidity is removed, we put the grains on special trays that can go into the dryer. Then we place these trays inside the dryer for 5 hours at 140 Fahrenheit. After the grains have been dried out, it's time to pass them through the grinder in order to make the flour.
And that's all we had to do?
Yeah, that's it. I told you it was really easy.
So, this is our final product. You can make a lot of delicious things based on this flour, for example, bread, pastries, or delicious hotcakes.
A few moments later.
So, tell me, Sophie, did you get it?
Yes, I do. I finally understand why my teacher in elementary school makes us do this activity with the...
Oh yeah, with the beans.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we had to germinate the beans in a jar and with cotton.
water. Yeah, I failed that, but... Yeah, but right now I understand why everything is happening, right? So we have more minerals, more vitamins.
Yeah, and it has more nutrimental value, right?
Yeah, so right now we can do something that is healthier.
Yeah, we can consume bread without feeling that much guilty.
Yeah, that's true.